Just when we thought the drama surrounding Pierre and Teyana Taylor had finally settled down, a brand new bombshell has dropped online, and this one is shaking up the internet more than ever before. Aaron's ex has leaked what might be the most damaging piece of evidence yet. A voice note that is now being replayed, analyzed, and dissected on every social media platform imaginable. In this audio clip, Aaron is allegedly heard referring to Teyana as a mistake. But it's not just the words themselves, it's the tone. There's a cold bitterness and a chilling resentment in his voice that has fans questioning everything. Did Aaron ever truly love Teyana? Or was their relationship just a calculated move, maybe for clout or even revenge? This voice note has instantly pulled the rug out from under the carefully crafted picture-perfect romance we thought we knew. What makes this leak even more heartbreaking is the timing. Just days before, Teyana had been sharing moments of pure joy with her fans, showing off her baby bump and celebrating this new chapter in her life. But overnight, all of that happiness has been overshadowed by betrayal and scandal. The leaked voice note feels like a punch in the gut to anyone who supported the couple, turning what should have been a beautiful moment into a public nightmare. Let's break down the voice note itself. The clip starts off sounding like a bad breakup call. Aaron's voice comes across frustrated, detached, and even angry. He allegedly says, "This whole thing with Teyana, man, it was a mistake," pausing long enough for the silence to feel thick with resentment. Then he continues with words that cut even deeper. "She's not what I thought she was. I shouldn't have got involved." These aren't just careless remarks. They sound like the kind of confession someone makes when they're at their breaking point, or worse, when they want someone else to share in their regret. And then the note gets even more unsettling. "I still think about you sometimes. All this is fake." Fans have been looping this part over and over, stunned by the raw and unfiltered nature of the message. It's as if Aaron was finally dropping his mask and revealing what he truly felt, and it's not good. One particular line has hit fans especially hard. "I missed the peace I had." That single sentence is being interpreted as Aaron regretting walking away from his past relationship. And suddenly, many are asking, was Teyana just a convenient rebound? A way for Aaron to move on while pretending to build something real? These questions have set social media on fire. Now let's talk about Aaron's ex, the woman who leaked this explosive audio. She hasn't shown her face publicly, but has made waves with a short, powerful statement. "I stayed silent long enough." That simple sentence has gone viral, stopping fans mid-scroll. According to her, Aaron never truly cut ties with her and maintained contact even after going public with Teyana. She alleges that Aaron used Teyana as a rebound, a public relations move, and maybe even a tool to make someone jealous. More damningly, she describes Teyana as dramatic and hard to deal with, painting a very different picture from the romantic storyline we've all seen online. She warns fans not to be fooled by Aaron's charm, calling him a master manipulator when it comes to spinning the truth. And if you thought this was all, think again. She claims to have more recordings, dropping just this one as a warning. It's like she's giving Aaron a chance to come clean before she unleashes the rest. Since all this erupted, Teyana has gone completely silent. No tweets, no photos, no stories, nothing. For someone who was so visibly celebrating a joyful new chapter, her sudden disappearance is loud and clear. Fans are refreshing her social media pages constantly, searching for any sign that she's okay or ready to respond. But so far, there's only silence, and it's deafening. Many believe she's devastated and taking time to process this huge betrayal. Others suspect she had no idea Aaron was talking about her like this behind her back. Adding fuel to the speculation, some eagle-eyed fans noticed that she quietly unfollowed Aaron on Instagram, a subtle yet powerful sign that she's not just shocked, but deeply hurt. The longer Teyana stays quiet, the more rumors and theories swirl. Some speculate she might be preparing a legal response, especially if more voice notes come out. Others believe her silence is a way of regaining control over the narrative before she speaks out loudly and clearly. Either way, it's clear she's not going to stay quiet for no reason. On social media, fans have morphed into full-blown investigators overnight. Twitter has been a chaotic storm of heartbreak memes and passionate posts demanding justice for Teyana. TikTok users have slowed down the voice note, dissecting Aaron's tone, word choice, and even background noises, trying to piece together when exactly this was recorded. Instagram fan pages have taken it upon themselves to compare Aaron's past interviews with the leaked audio to verify if it's truly his voice. While a few loyal Aaron supporters argue the clip might be doctored or that it doesn't sound like him, their voices are largely drowned out by the overwhelming wave of shock, disappointment, and heartbreak. Hashtags like #ProtectTeyana and #OurOwnIsExposed are trending wildly, dominating digital spaces and amplifying the drama. The atmosphere among fans has shifted dramatically. What started as excitement and support for this couple has turned into distrust and dismay. The once celebrated love story is now a battleground, with fans anxiously awaiting the next development. And if that wasn't enough, the drama has just taken another twist with the involvement of Eamon Shumpert, former NBA star and Teyana's ex. Rather than directly addressing the leak or making public statements, Eamon chose to weigh in through subtle but cutting social media posts. Against a stark black background, he posted the cryptic message, "Karma is a quiet visitor." Fans were quick to interpret this as a clear jab at Aaron. The timing was almost too perfect, just hours after the voice note went viral. Eamon then followed this with a heartfelt photo of himself and his daughter, captioned simply, "Peace." Many fans connected this to Aaron's own words about missing the peace he once had. It's like a man is watching the whole drama unfold with calm strength, letting karma take its course. Fans have praised a man's restraint and class, flooding his comment sections with words like classy and unbothered. In sharp contrast, Aaron's reputation is taking hit after hit, crumbling under the weight of the scandal. The stark difference between these two men, one quietly building respect, the other drowning in controversy, has added another fascinating layer to the story, sparking even more debate and speculation online. Through all this chaos, fans are no longer just passive observers. They've become active participants in this unfolding drama. They piece together clues, debate motives, and passionately express their support or disappointment. The trending hashtags aren't just words. They represent the collective emotional state of a community grappling with betrayal, heartbreak, and a desperate need for truth and justice. This story goes beyond simple celebrity gossip. It's about accountability and standing up for someone who may have been wronged. The contrasting reactions from the key players only deepen the complexity. Aaron remains largely silent, leaving room for judgment and speculation. Teyana stays quiet but is being showered with sympathy and support, and Eamon quietly exerts his presence through carefully crafted social media posts. What we're witnessing here is a modern-day saga about trust, loyalty, and the perilous power of social media. Private moments are no longer private. They can be leaked, analyzed, and broadcast worldwide in seconds, turning personal pain into a shared public spectacle. The boundaries between public and private life have blurred beyond recognition. Right now, the story is far from over. Will Aaron manage to reclaim his reputation? Will Teyana find peace and clarity, or will Eamon's silent strength continue to sway public opinion? One thing is certain, this incident has captured the attention of a huge audience, turning fans into investigators, supporters into critics, and friends into factions. The social media war zone is charged with anticipation as everyone waits to see what the next twist will bring. One leaked voice note has flipped everything upside down. Pierre's clean-cut image is shattered, and fans are no longer buying the perfect romance he shared with Teyana. Doubt has been planted in everything he's said and done. Meanwhile, Teyana's silence remains one of the most powerful responses in this entire saga. No public outbursts, no cryptic posts, just quiet. And somehow, that quiet is louder than any rant could ever be. Fans are now split between hoping she walks away from Aaron for good or waits to see if he can redeem himself. Meanwhile, Aaron's ex is holding onto more voice notes, ready to drop them if the situation calls for it. And Eamon's subtle but cutting posts only add fuel to the fire. What began as a love story now feels like a betrayal saga unfolding in real time. The internet is watching, waiting, screenshotting, and ready for whatever comes next. So, what do you think? Is Aaron finally being exposed for who he really is? Will Teyana ever speak out? And what role will Eamon play in this drama moving forward? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.